Hi guys. So today I had the ultrasound and we got to do the hospital tour finally. As you guys know, the ultrasound machine was broken a week or so ago when we originally went. It's about 2 weeks ago now. Um, and we had to reschedule my midwife appointment that day because my midwife was out. So our hospital tour got canceled. So today we had a hospital tour in the morning and we also had the ultrasound following that. At the hospital tour, I thought it was very informative. I wish I could take some of their classes, but the hospital is an hour away, and with my work schedule, working nights at the hospital I work at, it can be a little difficult. But oh well, I'm hoping to do the home study courses, and that those will help me with childbirth education and breastfeeding education. Um, but the hospital tour was really great. Actually, the director of the unit gave the tour. The nurses were busy, so very nice to meet her. She was very willing to answer questions. She gave me her business card. Um, Everything was very modern and updated. They have been renovating it. Of course, I hope to have a natural delivery, but it's good to know that their C-section operating theater was also being remodeled at the time. So by the time I deliver in July, should I need a C-section, it will be completely remodeled and equipped. I also was really pleased to find out that the C-section rate statistics that I originally researched and why I originally chose this hospital, other than the fact that they use midwives, was only, I believe she said that it was at 19% or 70% overall, which compared to other local hospitals is very good. Our other local hospitals are in the 30 to high 40% range for C-section, which in my opinion is far too high. Um, the the rooms that the midwives use have birthing tubs and everything. One of the midwives will allow water births, and the other one, it's just too hard for her physically, so she lets you labor in the water and then has you deliver on land. Um, and I don't know what I want to do yet. I'm still looking at the pros and cons of that. ACOG, the American College of Obstetrics and Gynecology, in correlation and also with the American Academy of Pediatrics, I believe it was, had recently published some literature about the benefits of laboring in water for the mother, but some conflicting research as far as is there any benefit or is there harm to the newborn when they're born in water. And based on what I read, it was kind of some scary things about newborns being born in the water. So I'm not sure what I'm going to do yet. Right now, I'm kind of inclined to labor in water and try and deliver on land. But we'll see. I need to talk to my midwife a little bit more about that. Yeah, she answered a lot of my questions. I still have some more questions, but I thought they were more appropriate to ask my midwife because obviously the hospital does have some standards and some rules or guidelines, especially, some things are established by Joint Commission and organizations such as that, regulatory organizations. But other things are up to your provider. So maybe, I know she said that one of the midwives that I'm seeing, she generally allows you to eat light things and drink in early labor. Whereas perhaps one of the traditional OBGYNs that are from an older age, maybe they would want you to be strictly in PO for the whole process. Um, so that went really well. My husband also had the day off, so he was with me the whole day. We had a fabulous day. I am sitting on the couch though. I'm not feeling very well. TMI. I'm not going to tell you why I'm not feeling well, but essentially I have like flu-like symptoms. So I really hope I'm not coming down with anything. I hope it's just a case of all the travel and some stress and lack of sleep and that kind of thing. So I hope that it's just all of that. And once I get the ickies kind of flushed out of my system, then I'll feel better. Hopefully by the end of the weekend. I hope so by the end of the weekend because I gotta work by Monday night. Let's see what else. So then we went to Perkins. We never been to a Perkins before, and we got some pancakes. So actually, they had these healthier pancakes. Um, they were like a whole grain blueberry pancake, and I thought that they were only listed as 500 calories for the plate, and they had like egg beaters and stuff. So I went ahead and had that, and my husband had something really scrumptious as well. And then we went back to the hospital for ultrasound, and um, we were so happy to find out that everything was healthy, everything looked good. I am 21 weeks, 5 days today, based on the dating ultrasound and the due date that I was given when I went in for my first appointment at around 6 weeks. Um, and then the ultrasound technician said I was measuring at 21 weeks, 6 days. So 1 day off, big deal. But everything looked absolutely perfect and absolutely healthy. So I think I might just do like a fun gender reveal video to tell you what the gender is. We did find out the gender, and I'm so happy. I would have been happy for the boy or a girl as long as everything was healthy. Especially with my struggles with my diet, especially with getting enough protein and at times getting enough calcium and just getting enough nutrients in general. Um, I was a little worried. I was a little worried that maybe the bones, if there was any damage there, or heaven forbid, a muscle. But everything looked really perfect and healthy, and baby was head down. And at the end of it, and my husband was there to see it all. It was so great. I believe the heartbeat was 149, and it was nice and strong and even. Um, the baby liked to curl up so that she kind of had to jostle the baby around a little bit to get good pictures. But baby was head down, and then at the end they gave us pictures, printouts of the ultrasound pictures, and one of the photos was also a 4D image. So we got to see a profile of the baby's face, and that was really really fascinating to see. Um, and they also gave us a CD with the images, which I thought that was fantastic. So I will post some bumper photos at the end of this. This is kind of a combined week vlog, just the timing of things and how it went. And last week I didn't have a whole lot to say either. Symptom-wise, nothing too major. I've been having some digestion issues. Um, uh, yeah, I've just been having some digestion issues. I've been feeling really big. My stomach just feels big. Oh, very tired tonight. My back's still hurting a lot. And I've been trying to work on posture and everything, but I don't know if it can be helped. Um, my self-esteem hasn't been the greatest, I'll be honest with you there. I tried on some dresses that I had ordered offline for my baby shower, and they showed so many like lumps and bumps and cellulite that I have, and needless to say, I'll be returning those and getting a refund on my money. And when we were in town today, though, I did find a dress that I liked and seemed to um, seem to be a good fabric and everything for the shape that I am. So I have been working out, not as intensely as I was before I thought I was pregnant. But I've been trying to increase the weights a little bit without overdoing it too much. When I feel my heart rate going up, then I know that I kind of ease back. I take a little break. My workouts take a while because when I do the weights, 8 reps, 10 reps, like that's all I can do with the weight I'm selecting, and then my heart feels like it's starting to get kind of up there. So I take a break before I do the next set and so forth. So other than the digestion issues, I think that's really the newest thing. I've been feeling pretty good. Like I said, tonight I have a very achy tummy. Very tired. Exhausted, actually. And having some digestion, bathroom running problems. And just feel real crappy tonight. My back hurts so bad. And hopefully I'll get a good night's sleep tonight and I'll feel better tomorrow. Um, we also got new tires on the car today. Not that it's baby related, but woohoo! We've been waiting to get those on. So we kind of used up a bunch of our money just paying the mortgage and the tires and bills. But we should be getting our tax refund soon. And as soon as that comes through in the bank, our plan is to use some of that money to go ahead and buy the we already have the glider, but to buy the crib and the dresser so I can start setting that up in the nursery and getting it organized the way that I want. And that'll be really great. Because the organization thing, I really would like to take my time and get it just the way I would like it. I really like to be, I'm type A personality and I like to organize, and that's actually a lot of fun for me. My husband finished the second coat of the gray paint we chose for the nursery this week. He's just got to do some edging, and we need to get some white switch plates, and that'll be done. Choosing curtains will be a little bit of a project for us because I want like a blackout darkening option. Um, but I'm not quite sure what I want to do. Gray or yellow or chevron blackout curtains, the ones that I found, were quite expensive. And the gray blackout curtains, I thought that'd be too much with the gray walls. Like I want a little contrast. So I'm not sure if I'm either going to do a blackout curtain if I can find one that's affordable, or I'm going to do blackout shades, um, like pull down shades, because I found some that weren't overly expensive with like a sheer curtain or just any old regular curtain in a pattern or color that I like. What else? I think that's about it. So hopefully next time I talk to you, I guess it's good that I don't have too much to report because things have been sailing along pretty smoothly, other than, the regular same old stuff I go through, particularly the back pain. And I think a lot of that has to do with my poor sleep habits because of working nights and needing to be up during the day, and and the fact that I've never carried this much weight. I was, yeah, I think that has a lot to do with it. Oh, the other thing though is, once I don't want to overstretch my financial limits right now, but once I get a little more money in the account, either my next paycheck or um, when the tax return comes in, I plan on going to the thrift stores and kind of looking for deals for clothing because I did get a couple of onesies today because I needed something. I needed to buy something. Wanted, not needed, right? Um, but really, I have nothing as far as clothing. I don't plan on buying a whole lot until after my shower, which is only about a month away. But obviously, I'm going to keep my eyes out for deals, and as the summer months approach, I'll definitely be looking for garage sales and stuff to go to, and getting deals that way. So I will get caught up with you guys probably in about another week, and I will see you then.